Namaste crafters, Devika Gujral here, and today I'm on Mudra's YouTube channel with a card made with Mudra's masking sheet, my ink pads and stamps. I'm using the masking sheet to create a background. Decide the area that you wish to mask off and then cut out a small portion of it. Take out the release paper from the back and stick it on the base cardstock. And for this project I am using Nina's white cardstock. Apply the lemon yellow ink with the help of the blending tool on the card. Work your way from outside and then go inside but in circular motions. I just love the versatility of these ink pads and they give a perfect smooth background to work with. Given the cost of the ink pads and the masking sheet, they are value for money and a very good investment for card making. The masking sheet has just enough thickness to remain stuck on the working surface and not peel off, and when you remove it, it doesn't lift off the paper from the cardstock unlike the other masking tapes. By mistake I had forgotten to stick down a small portion of the masking sheet, so I am just lifting it up to just check if I got some ink on the other side or not, but thankfully I didn't. Blend the ink 3-4 times or more depending on what color tone you want. Once you're happy with it, remove the masking sheet. Just how crisp the masking is. Take the banana stamp from the 5 Little Monkeys stamp set and stamp it on the masking sheet using the My Jet black ink pad and fuzzy cut these images. Fuzzy cut them as I'm showing in the video as closely as possible to the black border in order to get good overlapping images later. As I'm making a complete bottom background with it, I'll need around 15 to 20 stamped images. So I went off camera and cut them out to save some time. Take out the release paper from each cutout and keep them aside. Now stamp the banana image with the My Jet black ink pad on the yellow background that we had created. Let it dry for a few seconds and then mask it with the masked banana image which we had cut before. Stamp it again, overlapping the bottom stamped image. Similarly, cover the complete area by repeating this step. While masking, try to mask the bottom stamped image as perfectly as possible. If it's not aligned properly, there's a chance of stamping the top image on top of the bottom image, which will make the project appear very messy. Take off the masking sheet and put them aside. I just love how the bananas are on top of each other. These used mark sheets can be used 2 to 3 times, so take them off carefully so that you can reuse them in this project. I will show you again how I did it. I have repeated these steps until I covered the complete bottom area. I went ahead and created a pyramid type of a structure with these bananas. You can however create any type or pattern that you want. The background was becoming very one tone type, so I decided to pop up the bananas by coloring them with the lemon yellow ink pad. Just smoosh the ink pad on your craft sheet, spritz it with water and then color these bananas. This is how the card will look like after you color it once. As I wanted to give more tone to it, I went ahead and colored and gave it one more layer of the lemon yellow ink. I fuzzy cut and color these cute little monkeys and sentiment from the Mudra's 5 Little Monkey stamp set. I wanted the monkey to hold the sentiment, so I'll stick it on its paws with the help of the double adhesive tape. Lock the tails of the monkeys to make it look more fun and mount the cutouts on the cardstock. As it's a monkey themed card, I felt that it's incomplete without a monkeying factor. So I added a wobble at the bottom of another cutout monkey image. As the wobble was bigger than the cutout, I cut out the wobble carefully so that its structure doesn't show through the image. Take out the release paper, adhere the monkey on top of it. Then take out the release paper from the back and put it on the cardstock. And now you can wobble and play around with this naughty monkey. Stick it on black cardstock with double adhesive tape and then stick that on a pre-folded yellow cardstock to complete your card. I hope you all enjoyed today's fun interactive wobbly card. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.